Alright, so that's the Osiris Temple in Egypt layout right here. This is a computer chip. This is going to be another computer motherboard right here, and this is the Mayan pyramids in Mexico. That's because all these ancient civilizations were highly in tune with energy and they knew how to harness it. This lady's using a computer right here. Here she is again typing on it. This is a computer all day. All their temples are laid out like CPU hard drives and computer RAMs. You can see right here these dots on the inside of this blueprint. That's going to be the capacitors inside your computer board. Here we go again, these are 4 temple blueprints back to back to back. These are all ancient electrical grids. You can see right here on the side of the temple, you got these cylinder columns right here. These are capacitors, right? They store electrical energy in the temple. They're going to be the same capacitors that are on all your circuit boards right here on the left and up here on the right, the 3 of them next to each other. All their temples were laid out using sacred geometry, harmonic resonances, and magnetism, okay? And they poured all these structures on site. They found the chemical formulas to match sandstone perfectly, and they were able to form these stone structures, mixing the mud right there on site. Every single one of the pillar columns that are inside the temple right there and on the outside of these walls act as integrated circuit chips, right? These are what the columns are. That's the support column right there on all your temples. We're gonna look at this history of architecture right on the outside that formed that circuit right there. This is one of the articles in it. The pyramid right here lines up perfectly with a computer chip. Here's your computer chip for reference right here. And here's another ancient aerial view of a civilization. This was all lined up and laid out to allow the electrical flow to run through these cities through wireless local telecommunications, whether it was through water, sound, electricity, magnetic fields. This is how they powered these cities. This is another temple in Egypt with the blueprints right below it. You can see the pillar columns are going to be those dots right there. The pillars are ionic pillars. They all will hold the charge. And that's why every single ancient structure is held up by pillars, and that's how they were powered. Each column contains quartz, and when this force is applied upon these pillars, it generates a voltage or electricity. This can be used to store information inside these pillars, the same way we store data inside quartz crystals.